Hello, hello, my friends. How are we this Thursday? Hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Welcome in. Let's see who's here. Let's see how are my friends doing? Okay, we've got Sarah's in the house. Hi, Callie. How's it going? And it's Abby, right? Nature Fairy or Abby? And then we've got Shade here, and I have to take a minute. Okay, Abby and Allie, because Allie is Crafty Witch. That's where I was getting confused the other day, because Allie is my member, but Abby was also in the chat, so I was like, anyway, if I was not frizzy to begin with, you guys are just confusing me sometimes. I hope you guys are doing well. Everybody's saying good morning to everybody else. And Tina's here. Hi, Tina. Hope you're doing well. And Kimmy's here. Kimmy, are you feeling better? I hope you're doing well. Not Allie, Andy. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Yes. See, there we go. Now I'm just even more confused. Okay. I'm just going to pause myself. Let's just rewind, center myself here. Andy. I love Andy too. I don't even know where my brain went with Allie. Now I'm okay. All right. We're just going to have to just start on over. Can we just start over? Let's just start over. So anyways, how's it going? I need more coffee. That's what I need. Oh, hi, Esther. I'm being frazzled. Yes. Frizzy is frazzled. I am. I'm always frazzled. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just already been a day, you guys. Hi, Winsome. How are you, my dear? I'm glad you're doing somewhat better, Kimmy. I'm hoping you're gonna get better quickly. Come on, we gotta beat these colds. Something's going around. Andy, don't be mad at me. That's the angry Frizzy. Don't be mad. Oh my gosh. Yes, Nature Fairy is Abby. It's Abigail. And I have to go slow or my brain is just not going to function. Yeah, and Crafty Witch is Andy. Yeah, that's where we're at. All right, so Abby's having a live at 3 p.m. Eastern, 3 to 2 to 1 to 12. Ow, it hurt my brain. That's noon my time. So, oh, did you, Kimmy? You recorded a video today? Awesome. Do you have to do the editing and all that fun stuff still? Yeah, 2 days of feeling good and bad off and on. Ugh. I subscribed to you, Sarah. I'm on there now. I saw you had subscribed to me and then I was able to follow you back. So yes, I'm on there now. And Abby, I don't know that I'll be able to make it. My days now, if you haven't heard, are now taken up with homeschooling my daughter. So she's finishing out her school year here at home, doing kind of a remote learning thing. So my morning this morning was figuring out why she was locked out. So I had to contact administration already this morning at 8 o'clock. I'm like, okay, now what? Day 3, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's already uploading. Nice. Looking forward to that. What's this one about, Kimmy? Callie got on last night, so we were hanging out. My kids were at the we went over to our gym membership, and they were in the pool hanging out, and so I was listening and hanging out with Callie and watching and all those things, and so it was pretty funny. She was talking baseball with Mr. Frizzy and because they have different teams that they are into. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think it's happening. I think this new med is really fogging up my brain. It was already foggy. That's okay. If we can all laugh about it, it'll be all right. We'll get there. Kellyanne, hello, my dear. On your lunch right now, so can't stay long, but happy Thursday. Oh my gosh. Her curriculum. Oh, she's got all the basics. You know, she's got language arts. She's got social studies, math, science, art, and health. Those are her 6. Oh yeah, those new meds. Yeah, it's migraine meds too. So it's just like, oh my God. That was the side effect. I just want the side effect of weight loss. That's all I want. If it could come with that, I'll take the fog. I'll take the fog brain. Yay, you got your whale, Killian. Woohoo! Killian was one of my giveaway members, so she got the whale. She decided she wanted the blue. I offered her the choice. She got either the purple pink whale or she got the blue and light blue whale, so she chose the blue. So yay, I hope you liked it. It's so cuddly too. C to C math. What is C to C math? C to C math? She's in 2nd grade. I'm not sure what C to C math is. Oh my gosh. Just making sure I'm not missing anybody. Thank you. Yes, don't forget the thumbs, you guys. That's right. And yes, if you guys want to subscribe to each other as well, feel free to write in the word drop. Nightbot will drop your channel so you can just spread the love around and get to know each other here on the YouTube streets. I love it when you guys do that. It's nice. We're building this fun community, I think, and that's a good thing. She's in 2nd grade. Yeah. Oh, Kimmy got an ad. Kimmy left out. She got an ad. Oh my gosh. FL41 lenses for glasses. I got them for my migraines and headaches. They help immensely. FL41 lenses. Oh, I wonder what those are. Is that like the blue light lenses or something? I should be wearing, and I have glasses. They're cute, actually. I'll show you. I should wear them, but I don't think about it. And then I just don't think about it. Aren't they cute though? They're pink. I wanted something fun. They're like sparkly too. I look like a big sticker. I wanted something fun. Let's see. You can't drop Instagram. It won't work. I think the only way to drop anything but your YouTube channel is for you to be a mod. So Callie could probably drop it because she's a mod. Which is short for moderator, if you are unaware. That's what mod means. Be active in my live chats. Do I have to use a certain streaming service? No, you don't need to use a certain streaming service. I keep meaning to do this, and I will do this. I want to make like a really quick little, it might even be 5 minutes or less, video for you guys, for anybody that's interested in getting Nightbot. I was thinking of just filming a quick tutorial on how to set up Nightbot, the basics. Nightbot can do a lot of things that I don't use Nightbot for. I basically mostly use Nightbot for just dropping links, that kind of thing. But you can really, there's a lot of capabilities there. You might have noticed in some other people's lives that people will do like, you can program different commands like exclamation mark weather, and it'll, you know, and then your zip code, and it'll put the weather in. I don't have it set up for that. So each person, when they program Nightbot, can program him to do different things. So mine just drops links, and that's pretty much what I have him do. You can also use him for giveaways as well. So that's a really fun option. Do I use him for giveaways? I think I do, actually. I think I have used him for giveaways. So, you know, that's another fun one. Oh yeah, that's right. I love that. When you said that last night, Andy, when you were like, I'm going to go consult my magic 8-ball. And I was expecting you to show us on the screen and look at it. And then you came up in the chat, like your exclamation mark 8-ball. I was like, that's so cool. I need that. I got to get me one of them. Oh, thank you. Yes. Hydration check with coffee. Thank you, Tuli. Oh, it goes through every grade. I'm gonna have to check on that. Okay. So would that be helpful for you guys? I'll do that later. I will write that down. Okay. I need to do that. I don't think it will take too long. I don't want to overwhelm people because there's a lot of tutorials out there that will give you so much information, and I'm not going to do that because I don't even know all that it's capable of, but I could teach you guys if you're just wanting to just be able to have Nightbot, and then as you want to know more about it, you can always deeper dive into Nightbot. But I can show you how to do the basics and just get him going on your lives and stuff if you want. Oh, all right, Callie, I'll do that for you. I'll put it down in my notes, Nightbot. I'll do that. Thank you, Shade. Does it make me look like not me? Snot me? No, not me. What was I trying to say this morning? Lizzie was cracking up at me. I was trying to say a word, but I like kind of slurred the first letter of it. She might know when she comes. She's like having her free time right now, but it was so funny. I was just like, that's not it. That's not it. She just wouldn't let me live it down. Now, of course, I can't remember, but it was just funny. Oh, nice, Sarah. You're going to do a giveaway at 200 subscribers. What would we all like to win? Everybody loves winning crocheted items, I think. I mean, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure most people really enjoy winning something that's handmade. Even though we all make things by hand, I think that seems to be one that people get excited about. What else? Yarn. This community does love a good skein. So your glasses are clear. Oh, the frames are clear, you mean? I look very sophisticated. Good. It's making, I think this med is making me stutter more and slur potentially. So like, at least these maybe make me look a little smarter than I feel. We're just going to go with it, Oh, speaking of going with it, I did finish a project today, you guys. I can't show you because it got worn away. And what I mean by that is that my son went to school wearing it. I finished this scarf, you guys. So I started filming a video yesterday after school. I started filming one where I'm trying to finish my active WIPs. And I have 5 of them. 4 of them now because I finished one. So I am going to do the scarf is done. I've got my Hexi Wrap Cardigan. That's Shy's pattern. I got another Shy one, which is the strawberry bag. So that's 3. 4, that's my Cocoonigan. And the 5 is this one. This one. So that one won't take too long. I have to make it into a square, right? So it's a rectangle right now. Hi, Maggie and Esther. Welcome in. Welcome in. Giveaway money. That's always a pretty big hit. Oh my gosh. I think, yeah, Callie, I think I look like I kind of look like the bug though. Remember the ladybug gal in Harry Potter that she's like always looking for a good scoop and she turns into a ladybug and she has like the markings of her horn-rimmed glasses. Do you remember her? I'm blanking on her name, but you might remember her. Oh my gosh. Zenny. Can I draw you, Frizzy? Of course. You can always draw me. That's fine. I don't mind at all. Oh, you're at Joanne's, Maggie. What are you buying? Do tell, do tell. Creepers on Minecraft. It's so funny that you said that because so many people have said that. It's like, it must be that pattern just gives off creeper vibes. Zenny is the best, honestly. I got 6 pairs on sale. I wonder if Zenny was the one that Shy did a, if you're talking about glasses, Shy did a partnership, not a partnership. They sent her glasses and she kind of talked about them and tried them all on and stuff like that. And they were gorgeous. They were so pretty, so unique. And the name was something like that. I don't know if that's exactly the same company, but you could send them your script and they would put them in their frames and stuff. But they were so cute. Leggy froggies are always popular, yes. Everybody likes a good leggy froggy. Was she in the movie? She was. She was in the Goblet of Fire. That's when you meet her. She, I want to say she had blonde hair, short blonde hair, pink. I thought her glasses were pink, horn-rimmed glasses like this. Gosh, why can't I remember her name? Fleece to make a hoodie or two. Nice. You're in the house, Pam? Where are you? How's it going, Pam? How's your, did you start the Ami? You were talking about starting a little nurse Ami. Did you get one started too? Pammy in the house. Pancakes, Pamapalooza. There's so many things to say about Pam, and we love Pam, right? Pam, wait. No, not Luna Lovegood, no. Gosh, what was her name, guys? Okay, I'm going to have to look this up. She was a reporter. Reporter in Harry Potter. Rita Skeeter. Rita Skeeter, journalist for the Daily Prophet. And she had thin horn-rimmed glasses. So they are thinner, a lot thinner than mine. But she had kind of curly blonde hair and very pale skin, a very red lipstick. And she didn't, I don't think, turn in the movies, but in the book, she would turn into a ladybug. So I don't know. I guess they just missed that little detail in the movies. They miss a lot of details in the movies, so. Vooglam partnership. That's what Vooglam. If we can get them in North America or not. Oh, that's true. They were so cute, though. Oh, my gosh. I was tempted to get some. I probably should. I should see if they could do. I think they just need the prescription, and then you can get some. Hi, Linda. How's it going? Long time no chat. What up, girl? How's it going? I am just working on my Hexi Wrap Cardigan. I do need to measure myself. I will get that film. I will film myself doing that because that's going to be part of it. I was thinking of doing an entire video about this one. I don't know if I'll do an entire video or if I'll just make this kind of a compilation, since 2 of the 5 projects are from Shy, as I want to help promote her work as well, since she's got lovely patterns out and I want people to know about them. So yeah, she's got another one that she's talking about making, and I know I'm going to want to make it. She said she's going to design one this spring, and it's going to be I think she said it was a Sakura Blossom cardigan. I mean, you could stop at Sakura. I'm like right there, you know? Yes, please. Cherry blossoms all over it. Helix, how are you, my dear? It's so nice to see you. Josie ate the eye out of my... No, she did not. Did she really? Josie. Naughty Josie. My goodness. If she wasn't cute, then, you know. That is so frustrating. Because that flamingo was... I mean, your stitches, everything are pristine, Pam. And then she goes and she bites the eyeball out of it. I would be so frustrated. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lori. Oh, hello, Merlin. This one has been following me around, let me tell you. Up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs, down the stairs, on my desk, off my desk, on my desk, off my desk. Oh my goodness. I was just calling her Helix because I think that's a cool name. Isn't it Lexi? Maybe? Zenny is the same way. Input your prescription and then order away. They have virtual try on too, and the special migraine lens too. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out then. For sure, I'm gonna check that out. Yes, this is my tuxedo mush, Merlin. He just tries to steal the show. That's what he does. She gets away with murder of flamingo. Oh my gosh. You're already thinking about Easter plans? Oh my goodness. I did buy a couple little toys at Target with the plan of them going in an Easter basket. Can I help you, sir? Just, we don't need to show off that end. Tuck it down, sir. Tuck it down. Oh my gosh. This one though, he's real quick with those sharp teeth. So if he gets my thing in there, he'll just, and then my strand of yarn is completely disconnected from the skein. So I've got to be careful. I'm on to you, Merlin. I'm on to you. Blue light blocker lenses. Yeah, these have blue light blocker. Not my coffee, Merlin. Not my coffee. Oh, hello. Welcome back, Killian. Oh, you have a cat that's a tuxedo just like Merlin? Did you hear that, Merle? Can you go sit over on your... I gave you a special cart. You pretty much took it. My 3-tier cart. You got the whole top half. He's so funny. I think he got jealous because Arthur's the super lovey-dovey one. And so Arthur will just like climb on you. He's like the shoulder cat. He'll just climb up into your arms. And yeah, he has his line cut right now, Pam. It's starting to grow, but he still has the fluff tail. But yeah, so I think he got jealous that Arthur was getting all the attention and the love. Sounds good, Suki. Glad you could make it. Yeah, so so now he's like all over me all the time. And then I'll be trying to sleep and he'll be at the door like pawing to get in, and I'm like, Merlin, let me sleep, please. Nipping at my feet. My old man passed in December. Odorous. Is it odorous or odorous? Is almost 3 and even has the white chin. Oh, how cute. That's awesome. I was hanging out with Suki in her live this morning. That was fun. She was making a little Karopi keychain. And Esther just got 2 cats. They were barn cats when we got them, and they are still so spooked at us. Aww. So are they indoor now, Esther? I bet that would take some getting used to for the kitties, to be able to not be spooked if they're used to being outside. What is going on with you, sir? You are so needy today, huh? My goodness. Let's see. Yes, everybody's saying hi to everybody. So tomorrow we have to go in and Lizzie's getting her, she has to do a reading, like not a test. It's kind of just to see where she's at with her reading. So yeah, so we'll do that in the morning. So that should be fun. I don't think Shade's leaving. Yeah, so we'll have that. And then yesterday I did actually have a Zoom call with her teacher because I think like she realized she and I just needed to connect. I think that was the biggest issue we were experiencing. And once we connected, I think we were both realized where we were at with this whole thing. And then it all made sense. So I had started Lizzie on curriculum that she didn't need to do yesterday. But that's because they hadn't actually adjusted for the weeks that have already gone by. So at least I kept her busy, right? Oh, hey, no worries, no worries. You keep on teaching. They are still outdoor. They have never been trained for inside. Gotcha. Yeah, so, you know, I kept her busy anyway. We started an art project that we didn't need to do, but it's cute, so we're going to finish it anyway. In fact, the first art project they had, I was laughing with her teacher. The first art project, you guys, she was saying I could do some creative license because I was like, do we really need to do this? They want you to go outside or get soil, like potting soil. So get like a scoop of potting soil, throw some glue in there, mix it up, form it into a bead, poke a hole through it, okay, let it dry, and paint it and make a necklace out of it, okay? You're making a dirt ball necklace. It looks like a piece of poo. We basically both agreed that it looked like a little dung ball. So I was like, is this really what we're going to be making? Like thinking, can't we do something different? Couldn't we take paper strips and make like some of those pretty paper beads? Why are we taking dirt and throwing glue in it and making a dirt ball bead? Just like, I'm not understanding the desire to do this project, you know? Oh my gosh. He's totally stealing the show. I know. I should just be quiet and let you guys admire his handsomeness. Oh my gosh. I know. Andy, I was just like, really? It legit looks like a dung ball that the little beetles are going to start like pushing away off the table, you know? I was just like, can I do something else? I don't know. I said, can we just get clay out and we can just, I don't know, make something pretty and paint it and make a necklace out of it? How about that? Ooh, he does. Merlin would love to be in the drawing, yes. I think I might have already told you this, so I apologize if I did, but I am designing a C2C scarf. And on either side, it's going to have cats that are stacked, you know, and they'll be like, how many do I have? I think 3. I think I have 3 cats on either side, and then it'll have a striped design that goes around the neck, because what's the point of putting more cats there? You're not going to see them. They're going to be wrapped around your neck. So we just have the cats on either side, but it'll be a C2C one. And then I've got a cat that is orange that looks like Cheddar, which is Shy's cat. I've got one that looks like Merlin, so Tuxedo, and I've got one that looks like Arthur. And Arthur is he's kind of a chunky calico. He's got the colors of a calico, but he's not a calico. He's just got white and then the shades of brown. And he has like a little peanut butter nose. He looks like his nose got in the peanut butter jar. So anyway, so I got those. I got a white cat. I got a gray cat with gray stripes. Am I missing a color? I feel like I'm missing a color of a cat. Maybe I need another one. So if you have an idea, let me know. Out of the dirt or out of clay? Oh my gosh. The scarf's going to be, yeah, I think it'll be really cute. It's kind of a nod to my cat gan. So I already had designed the C2C cat gan, but I was trying to think of a fun way that I could teach people to do corner to corner with something that is like easy to just bring on the go. It's a purposeful project, so you can use it, you know, has utility to it and all that. So I think that it'll be fun. It'll be a fun project. You have dung beetles on our ranchette. They make such perfectly round marbles out of horse poo. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I think she should make a bee necklace. I would love that. She could totally make a bee necklace out of the dirt glue thing. Maybe you're onto something there. I think you're onto something. That's what is it? It's making lemonade out of lemons or whatever. Is that what they say? Something? Yes. I like that. He's just sitting. He's hanging out, Suki. Yeah. He's just hanging out with me. That's how he rolls. So, yes, I like that bee idea. But it was funny, in her science, we were going through trying to figure out where she should start. So she was like, okay, well, she could start with the curriculum for this week, but we're already mostly through this week, or we could start with next week's curriculum. And then she would have a little extra time then to get it done. I said, well, for the most part, that's what we were doing for each of the classes. But we went one by one. And in sciences, this week was bugs. So it was like, insects, spiders, beetles, that kind of thing. Or next week's are pollinators, the bees. And Lizzie's like, bees! So we went with bees. So we're excited. We're going to learn all about them. So I'm excited. I get to learn all about bees. Life gives you lemons, make lemonade, right? Exactly. It's got to be some way. I mean, in the video that you watch, it was legit. Like, they made this ball that didn't even look that good. It was not the perfectly rounded little balls that the dung beetles make. It was like a hot mess. Somewhat formed bead ball. And then they painted it with pink, like a light pink, but you could see the brown through it. So it really didn't take the color very well. It didn't look good, you guys. It did not look good. I was like twitching as I was looking at it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Kimmy got ad number 2. I'm sorry about the ads, you guys. I know it sucks, but I appreciate you guys. I know it sucks, but just skip past them when you can. I won't say anything important. Don't worry. Thank you, Pam. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So what else am I doing? So I've got this. What I want to make, what I want to start making is that poncho design that I got the yarn for. I got purple and I got the navy blue, and it's for the death moth poncho. But I told myself I will not start a new project until I get these other ones done. So that's kind of where I'm at. So I did, where did the other half go? Oh, it's in here. So I'm on the second half helix. I still have to measure myself though, so I might have to add more, but I don't think I will. I think this will be enough. And then I will need to extend the sleeves if I want to do that, which I should. I was thinking I should just go with the pattern for this one. Even though I get hot though, that's my only concern. I get really hot. So, I want to kind of just stop it at this length, but at the same time, I want to be able to do the whole pattern. So I don't know what to do. So anyway, so I've done that half and I'm working on the second half, and the second half has that much done. But this is a 3-weight, so that's why it's taking me a while. Because I noticed that some people are doing like the thicker weights, and so it's working up much quicker. You ordered your eyeball. I know, poor Suki. She was trying to make Karopi and she only had one eye. Cyclops Karopi. How long is it going to take to get to you, Suki? Or did you get it from Amazon? For your shop too. You're a busy mama. I actually haven't had orders for my shop. My shop mostly sells patterns at this point, but hopefully once I get the full shop up and running, we'll start getting those orders as well. And then, yeah, busy mama, busy mama. Would it be cute shorter? Maybe make it a pullover. A pullover. You mean like with a hood, or you mean just like actually connect it in the front as well and then just have it as a pullover sweater kind of thing? Because I tend to like 3/4 sleeves as like the longest that I'll go because I just get overheated. All right. Connected in the front. Yeah. I guess I'll have to wait and see what I want to do. I did buy the yarn though to do all the ribbing that Shai had said to do. So I do want to do this one as she has it. I think that'll be good just to keep it as her pattern says, because I did really like how it came out. I did buy 2 other colorways though from the same, it's Hobie Horizon. So I bought 2 other colorways to make additional Hexi wraps so I can go to town doing whatever I want with those. You're back for a bit, Lori. Nice. Yay. Okay. You guys doing anything this weekend? You got any plans coming up? We have our Taco Thursday today because we had to postpone Taco Tuesday since James wasn't feeling all that great on Tuesday. Hello, Marie. Welcome in. Thank you, Lori. Yes, don't forget the thumbs up. Oh, thank God you're close. How's it going, my munchkin?
Good. I'm just gonna go on my VR.
You gonna go on your VR for a bit? Okay, sounds good. Love you. Sounds like a good plan. What was that word this morning that I made that I said wrong? Remember, I had a weird. I said the beginning of it really weird. I like slurred the beginning of the word. Do you remember? And we were laughing.
Turlefin? Like dolphin?
Yes, it was dolphin, but I said turlefin.
No, like tallfin. Tallfin.
Tallfin, yeah, tallfin. And she's like, "What's a tallfin, Mom?" We just started laughing.
I was like, is there a word called tallfin? I've heard of dolphin, not tallfin.
Yep, that's where my brain went. I just, the words didn't mesh out right, huh? Nope. Alrighty. Pam says, "Hi, Lizzie B." And Marie says, "Hi, Lizzie."
Hello.
Tuli says hi. Andy says hi.
Hello there.
Tacos are for whenever you want them. That's right. She loves tacos too. Ooh, Shade made banana bread in my bread machine last night. I had to bake it longer in my air fryer this morning though, and now it's perfect. Oh, I didn't think about that. You could make it in an air fryer, huh? Or at least crisp it a little bit. Callie says hi, Lizzie. Shade says hi, Lizzie. Camille says hi, y'all. Hi, Camille. How's it going? What are you doing? You gonna go play your VR now? All right, baby.
Bye-bye.
Have fun. We'll start school in a little bit. Oh, come on. It's fun.
You hear about that?
Yeah, she says at least it's funner than normal school. That's right. She was, her teacher says, okay, she was trying to figure out where she was in math. And she goes, all right, Lizzie, if you were going to do subtracting and with 3-digit numbers, which place would you start with? You know, the hundreds, the tens, the ones. And she was like, the hundreds. And her teacher's like, okay, I know where to place you. Since that's obviously not the correct answer. So, yes, we figured out which direction to place her. So she's now subtracting hundreds. And, but she doesn't know how to do the carrying. She doesn't know how to, like, you know, when you're subtracting numbers and they don't subtract evenly like that and they would go negative on one, so you have to borrow for the next one. She's still figuring that out. So it's hard though. I'm finding it's hard to explain things that you know how to do. You know, you just know how to do them, but it's hard to explain them. It's like making me have to think more than I'm used to. She's like, why does it work like that? I don't know. It just does. Just do it. Andy, I saw you went back on live and you were doing Animal Crossing last night, but your audio wasn't on. I gave it a like, but I was on my way to bed, so I hope you had fun playing. Hi, Loopy Nuts. How's it going? Good to see you. I'm working on my Hexi Wrap Cardigan, which is fun to work on because I only have to do double crochets. I don't have to think about it, which is nice. It's better not to have to think. Right, Helix? Oh my goodness. I just never thought about things so in depth like this before. Maybe I did when I was her age, I don't know. But we're also doing grammar, so we were learning about adjectives. And grammar is not my strong suit. It's like, I do not like grammar. I've always struggled with it. So it's probably good. I'm gonna figure it out myself. But yeah, so we're doing adjectives and what are they and how do they work, and let's like write and use them. And they want her to write about people that have community jobs. So she decided to write about baristas. And so now we're trying to figure out how can we add in some adjectives. So it's good for me too. Game audio, so relaxing, right? My wheel comes early and I'm unpacking it. Call me Loopy. Sounds good. Are you talking about like a spinning wheel? You're gonna spin fibers and make yarn, that kind of thing? That's pretty darn cool. I have always thought that was awesome. I've never done it myself. Sounds good. Have a good live. I hope it goes well, Abby. Merlin finally settled down on his 3-tiered cart. Oh my gosh, right, Esther? That is why I will always have to have somebody edit my manuscripts. I mean, for me, one of the hardest things is knowing where to put commas, that kind of thing. You know, or I have to be careful. There's certain phrases or certain words I might try to overuse. And so what I'll do sometimes after I finish writing a book is I will look up a certain word and see how frequently I use it and try to adjust and use some other form of a word that either means the same or something similar. Maybe take it out, you know, see how it flows better. But yeah, definitely not use it too much. Like you could use the word atop, A-T-O-P, like atop something or on top of something or above, you know, that's like so many different ways of saying it. Oh, that's awesome, Loopy. Have you done spinning before or is this new? Families and community. Yeah, it's social studies. That's her social studies. Yep. So it's a social studies thing, and it's kind of like a combo. We're doing this language arts and social studies, and then we're just trying to figure out, you know, how to use the things we're learning in our writing. So in my head, I always thought social studies was history, but it's not. I don't know why I thought that. I mean, it's different, right? It's more about like just how people interact with each other and socialize, I suppose. My second spinning wheel, my old one, only held 2 ounces of fiber at a time. This one holds 8 ounces. Nice. You're upgrading. You're getting out the big boy. Where do you buy your fiber from? Do you get it at like fairs and stuff that have like fiber festival kind of things, or do you have your own sheep? How cool would that be? Make, you know, or have alpacas. Oh my gosh, shear your own alpaca or your sheep, and then you make your own wool, make your own yarn, do the whole thing, start to finish. Social studies and history were both lessons inside of one subject. Yeah, yeah. I'm like, what lesson are we learning right now? I'm getting confused. Am I in language arts or am I doing social studies? So confusing. You guys are doing French immersion. I guess that makes sense with being in Canada. Try to find the cheapest high quality I can find. Is it already dyed, Loopy, or are you dyeing it as well? I wonder if it would be easier to dye wool when it's in the wool form or once it's made into yarn, like into a skein of yarn. I bet you it would be easier when it's made into yarn. 50% cotton, 50% acrylic garn today. The name is House Garn Denim. Also found a Novita wool yarn called Sundown Midnight Sun. Ooh, nice. Back-breaking work. Which part of that, Kimmy? Like the whole spinning the wool, or like actually shearing the wool, doing all those kinds of steps? I'm sure that is, yeah. Do you speak French, Shade? Yeah, the shearing part. I can imagine. Definitely a different skill set. Some are pre-dyed if I'm feeling fancy. I tend not to dye my own. I do like natural fiber colors best right now. It is easier to spin than dye to avoid felted fibers. Oh. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Blanket hello to everyone and hugs. From sheep to yarn. Snady. Oops. Where you learn everything in French and English until university level. Wow. So you can speak fluently in French. That is so neat. Song about two lice? Two lice is stuck in your... What song is about two lice? I don't think I've ever heard that song. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Have to show you this book I found at the Goodwill. It's so cute. Oh yes, I want to see it. Okay, you'll put it in Discord. Sweet. You're welcome, Esther. Yes, I need my coffee. It helps me keep going throughout the day. She's going to change her name to Snady. That's so funny. No parlay French, English, and German, and my native tongue, Serbian. Wow, you speak 3 languages. That's amazing. I just watched a Blvd video where she got her dog's fur spun into yarn, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm considering it. Oh my gosh. I had a book one time, I think I got it at the library at a book sale too, and this was a book where you felt your cat's hair. Have you guys seen that book? And you can make little characters and different things out of it. Like people were making cats a hat for their cat out of their own cat's fur. You know? Like, who would think about this stuff? It's just crazy. But I mean, cats do shed a lot. But you know what? You know what just totally kiboshed the whole thing for me was I start looking through the book in the very beginning. You have to like, okay, brush them, obviously. That's the first step. You got to brush it off of them first. Then you have to like wash it and you have to treat it, you know, make sure it's clean and all of that first before you can even do anything with it, before you can spin it. Or I don't even think they were spinning it. They were taking that's right, they were taking like the cat brush and like kind of brushing the fur out and doing all these things with it. I'm like, this is just too much work. No, thank you. And what is it? Can you translate that, Winsome? Can you put it in English for us so we can see like what that means? At the air sea, it was hilarious, right? I mean, it was a really cute book and the stuff they were making was adorable, but who's got time for that? I'm not going to sit there and, you know, have to wash the cat's already pulled off fur before I can then work with it. No, thank you. I do too, Callie. Yeah, exactly. You just shave them. Just shave them. Well, yeah, okay, so I think the only way to do that is exactly what you're saying, Helix. When we go to get the lion fur cut, just say, keep the hair. I'm going to make things with it. And then they're going to look at me really weird. Like, huh? And then I'll say, just trust me. Merlin comes in wearing like a beret out of his own hair, out of Arthur's hair, and Arthur's got one made out of Merlin's. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I cracked myself up. If you can't crack yourself up, I mean, right? Am I right? Oh, I 100% believe the cats are judging us, Esther. Tuli can speak Finnish, Swedish, and English, and a little bit of Dutch. Not so much yet, though. So you're working on your Dutch. 2 pounds of hair and just under $200. Wow. Gosh. It's $200 for them to process the hair to make it so you can use it, you mean? Oh, come on, Camille. Am I right or am I right? Like, you crack me up, but you crack yourself up too, right? Oh my gosh. There's times where I am legit in tears because I find myself so funny. I'm just like, my husband's like, oh my God, what is wrong with you? You're learning all these with Duolingo? Tuli. I have Duolingo, but they never have me speaking the languages, so I'm not learning them well enough. I really want to learn Korean, and I got really high up in it, and they never had me speak it. It was terrible. Absolutely. Yeah. Then I started doing Japanese in Duolingo, and so far they have also not had me speaking it, but it is still pretty early on in it, so I don't know yet. I just feel like that should be one of the first things they do is make the I don't know, make the curriculum have it so you're talking in that language, right? And then it's listening. The AI is able to listen to you and tell you if you've said it right. Loopy, you know Japanese? I want to know Japanese. New hooks on the fryer to throw me off this much. Oh. On the flyer. I read that as fryer. I'm like, what is she doing right now? Is she cooking? Oh my gosh. So funny. Oh, okay. Got you. So which one were you learning on Duolingo? Was it German? I can hear Liz. Lizzie's playing on the VR and she's singing to whoever she's playing the game with. Your dad was born in Japan. How cool. Can he speak any Japanese? Sandy is great with English, good with German. I mean, I speak, write, and read them. These last few months, I'm learning Korean using Write Korean app and watching a lot of K-dramas. I love K-dramas, Sandy. If you have any recommendations, do tell. Do tell. I'm rewatching Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha for like the third or fourth time. I love that one. That was the first one I ever watched. And it just makes me happy, so I'm watching it again. And plus, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to watch, so I was like, okay, when in doubt, Cha-Cha-Cha comes back out. I learned Irish and German from Duo. Oh. Only lived there until he was 2. Wow. That's still pretty darn cool. My kids want to go to Tokyo because they like the pictures they've seen with all the neon lights that they have there. So that's the big push for them wanting to go. I'm like, yeah, that would be very cool to see for sure. Mellow Movie and Park Bo Young and Choi Woo Shik, I think is his name. Oh, I don't think I haven't seen that one. Was it good? Not that one. There we go. I must go down to the bottom. There it is. English and Low German, cultural dialect, and I'm currently learning Spanish on Duo. Spanish, I know they have you speak because my son, when I first got Duo, I was doing the family plan. By the way, Duo's back. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to last long. That was all a PR stunt. When Stars Gossip. Oh, When Stars Gossip. I'll have to check that one out. I'm not sure if I've seen. I know I haven't seen it, but I think I might have seen the preview for it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so Duo is back. Okay, we were talking about that. Yeah, I tend to mostly go for those ones. Although I did watch one of the recent ones was a scary one. It was called Sweet Home on Netflix, and it was really good. It was scary though. Yeah, I'm able to, like, I learned the written Korean language, so I was able to learn that, and then I could pronounce some things and stuff like that, but just the fact that I'm not speaking it is what was the big hang up for me. Japanese, those are so lovely sounding. When I was 15, I learned how to write with Cyrillic alphabet. Russian, but I forgot, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, I had learned actually. So I took a semester of, actually it was a quarter of Japanese in college, and I was able to learn how to write hiragana and katakana, which is their written language. And now I'm taking Japanese on Duo, and I totally don't remember the characters. I vaguely remember them, but I don't remember them because I can't look at them and tell you which sound they make, you know? So it's frustrating. But I could look at a character in Korean and tell you what sound it makes. It's just one of those things. So, but yeah, I don't have anybody to practice with. That's why. Although Suki's Korean, so maybe at some point I can practice with Suki, and then I'll have somebody that can actually speak Korean to talk to. Hi, Izzy. How you feeling? How you doing? Hope you got all that stuff sorted out. I think it was this morning that you were mentioning you had stuff going on with your daughter and her teacher. I made it a little bit sweet today, you guys. It's like very sweet. Is this why I love all the K-dramas? Why? Because of the language, or because they has a lot of cute guys in there? It certainly helps, I'll tell you that. You just got home. Aw. Hopefully you'll have an uneventful rest of your day. Oops. Oh, practice my Korean with the K-dramas. Practice the Korean. Well, the K-dramas, I read them. I mean, but I can, with K-dramas, if you any language really, if you have the subtitles on and stuff, you'll start picking up commonly used phrases or responses, things like that. So it is helpful in that way. But the thing with K-dramas is I think that it's not really how people talk, from what my understanding. And I think that may be true for a lot of languages, actually. Variety of romantic, spooky, happy, feel-good vibes and a complete story, not like C-dramas. And yes, greatly nice to self, not gonna lie, right? Hello, how's it going, Erpel, Jess? Good to see you. Did you finish your Ami? Figure out what I should make for dinner. Need to use ground beef. Well, we're doing tacos tonight. We're doing Taco Thursday, so there's that. That's an option. What else can you make with ground beef? Hamburger helper, shepherd's pie. You could form beef patties and make burgers. Taco bowls, yeah. Yes, we are live. For now, I'll probably have to hop off here pretty soon, though, so we can get back to schoolwork. Spaghetti bolognese. Now you're getting all fancy schmancy, Sandy. Here I am talking about burgers and hamburger helper, and you're like, spaghetti bolognese. Like, oh, all right. Yours sounds much better than mine, that's for sure. Does but doesn't look like you. What? Oh, the drawing of me? Oh, did you post it? Let's see. Oh, Twinkie Chan. Yes, she's been around for a while. Yes, a crafting with cat hair. There it is. That's the book. Yes, that's so funny. Winsome, you didn't post the picture, did you? I don't see it. Got home from clinicals, so I'm going to listen and interact. I plan on finishing my Ami tonight. Sweet. Learned how to speak and write English from YouTube videos in 2020 when I was bored in lockdown. I mean, I used to know the language already before, but because of Ro Mitchell's videos, I got better. Y'all are making me hungry. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Your mom didn't want that one, Andy? Yeah, just flip to the very beginning on how to prepare the fur, and then that's enough to turn you away from getting that book. I'm still bald. Oh, no. Quick, put some hair on me. Jess, she's drawing me, by the way. Winsome is drawing me. That's why I'm bald. Meatballs and mac and cheese. There you go. That's kind of hamburger helper-ish, a little bit. Different form, but... Everybody's dropping their drops. Yes, we're going to be heading out here pretty soon, so if you guys haven't yet or you would like to drop your drops, go ahead and do that. Oh, Italian. That's a fun one. I always like the sound of it. Yeah. At the ARC. Yes. So funny. It's 20% off at Target, you guys. I'm surprised they even had that at Target still. That book came out a while ago. Where's my cursor? Oh, there it is. I found it. It's going pretty well. She's already pretty much done with her language arts today and her math, and social studies we have maybe a little bit left of, and then I mean, honestly, she could be done. She doesn't have anything else due today. I'm just having her try to get ahead so she's not stressing out tomorrow. You know, we want to make sure everything is like turned in when it's supposed to be and not get behind. So I'm just kind of having her jump ahead. So, yeah. And also because she has that reading thing tomorrow where the teacher's going to find out how much she knows, or how what did they call it? I can't remember what they call it, but it's basically, I think it's to see how fast she can read and at what, difficulty she can read. So, not in a rush. It will happen eventually. Yes. You're ready to tackle heavy grammar. Take the Italian. Honestly, it is easier to pick it up by listening, but the grammar, whoo-wee. Sandy, are you able to, if you have any tips on like where you're learning Korean or Japanese or anything, let me know. I still feel like there's got to be better places I can be learning from. During the live, what has everyone accomplished, or what has everyone accomplished today? I mean, I finished that scarf. I felt very proud of myself. All I had today, though, I finished it yesterday, but I needed to do all the sewing the loose ends in. So I did that by this morning, and he went off to school with it. So that was exciting. So I accomplished that and then worked on this Hexi wrap. Tuli. That makes me sad too. I mean, it makes me happy that you didn't. If you're not already on Discord, you should pop into our Discord. I don't think I've seen you over there. That way you have somebody to instantly chat with if you need us. Izzy's crocheting a pillow. Oh, during the live? Yeah. I got through the live without flubbing up my words too bad, I think. My brain worked. How's that? Worked okay. Korean 101 classes had to drop due to finances, and they are really, really good at teaching Korean. Oh, did you actually go to a class, Sandy? Or was this an online class? Right? I love the fact that it's like every row is a different color because of how it changes color on its own. But you just don't really key in on that, so it just looks like every row is a different color. I love it. Oh, I'm sorry you have a headache, Maggie. Spent about $45. Not bad. That is a low amount as far as I'm concerned. I usually do spend more than that. Have their YouTube here, I think. Oh, nice. Class with a lot of clear explanations of the letters, words, grammar, everything. Nice. Do you actually get live instruction and you're able to like speak with other people as well? Oh, I'm getting into a darker blue. So not used to glasses, you guys. Oh, you didn't get to that point. I think I've subscribed to Korean 101, I think. I'll have to double check that. But I don't pay for it, so I haven't really gotten to the point of taking it super seriously. Just time-wise, it's more time than anything else. But what dessert should I eat? Oh, good question. That you don't have to make. That you don't have to make. I don't know what desserts you have there. Do you have any cookies there you can eat? Depends on how healthy you want to be. Because I was going to say cut up fruit, but then you have to kind of make that, so that doesn't really work either, right? Donuts, yeah. Donuts are always a good thing. Unless you don't have them, in which case you can't really enjoy that. Because you'd have to go get them. I'm going to take these off. I'm starting to feel sick to my stomach. See, guys, I'm not used to them because I don't wear them. That's the problem. I made donuts today that were delish. I want to be the least healthy. I like that answer. Oh my gosh. What? I haven't. I'm trying to be healthy so I can you know, lose some poundage. Oh my gosh. Well, I better get going, you guys. I do need to get her back to her school work and all of those things. But I have enjoyed our time together, and I hope everybody has an amazing rest of your day and weekend as we're coming upon it very quickly here. Don't forget to like and subscribe as always, and consider joining our members. We have a lovely time. We already had a members live earlier this week. And we will every week do something together. So whether that's a live or I'll hop on the weekend, sometimes we'll do a Zoom together and actually see each other and work on our WIPs, you know, all those fun things. There's always something that we are doing together. So there's that. And we also have our Discord always going, right? Right, Callie? We're always doing things on our Discord. All right, you guys, I hope you have an amazing day. I will catch you next time. Bye.